he isn't interested in a physical romantic relationship.
Wait a second, how did we get here? Why is this middle-aged man breaking down, crying like one of them shitty YouTuber apologies?
I just want to send out prayers to the...
Well, it's simple. He was catfished. Now, some of you might be asking me, but Justin, what is catfishing? And that's not a real question, so I'm not gonna answer. But for real, what the fuck was this show?
I like that case. Can I see that?
You know, as y'all can see, I've been on my journey of reality TV lately, and they've all been super fun, but not this one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is insanely fun.
It just seems really shallow that you would lead these girls on to brush up on your game.
I guess it could seem that way, yeah.
But it has this emotional core that none of those other shows did, which we're gonna get to that later because I want to talk about some of this crazy shit first. But you do end up feeling bad for these people, but not this guy. Never this guy.
You love me, or was it a joke? It was a joke. A joke.
Before we start, if you haven't seen the show, I will just catch you up on a couple things. The hosts of the show are Neve and Max. Basically, viewers kind of write in or email the show if they believe they're being catfished, and Neve and Max try to help them find out whatever they can about this online person they've been chatting with. And I want to start with this dude, Artist, because he's a perfect entryway for what we're getting ourselves into. This dude hits up the show with a fucking confessional, like Neve's the priest or some shit. So Artist is in a relationship with this woman, has multiple kids with her, yet is cheating on her with Jess, some girl he met online. But Jess is also in a relationship. Artist, Jess. What the fuck is this? A love pentagon? A love square? I don't fucking know. But Neve and Max understandably don't want to help this dude cheat on the mother of his children.
That's not.
This guy's got to break. This guy's got to break
No,
up
I'm
with
not
his
helping
girlfriend.
him.
No, this
break
guy
up-
has to
yeah.
break up with his girlfriend first, and then we'll help.
So they give him an ultimatum. Break up with her or we're not gonna help you. He agrees to these terms, so they start digging into Jess's past and basically find out that she ain't who she says she is. Her picture, just a porn star. Despite that, when Neve messages her, she still does seem to love Artist.
His current relationship is over.
In fact, she's very giddy when he tells her that Artist broke it off with the mother of his children.
OMG, he really did that? My God, I can't believe it.
So they set up a meeting at a local park. They're waiting around for her, and finally, her car pulls up. Artist watches longingly as the door slowly opens and... is this guy. Fucking Big Joel mixed with Quadeca. Fucking slow clapping his way toward Artist. Unfortunately, his name is Justin. I am ashamed to share a name with this guy. He's like a fucking quintessential Reddit mod. He's a fucking weirdo. This guy basically sees himself as the Chris Hansen for cheaters. He lured Artist in with this picture, told him he looked cute, and held sexually intimate conversations with him.
You're gay.
Obviously, I'm not gay.
Well, it's not so obvious.
This guy is depraved, man. You see it in the way he speaks.
You guys were having some sexual.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's so callous toward this guy, Artist, who was in the wrong, but eventually chose to do the right thing by ending the relationship and pursuing this new connection he found. But fucking Frank Castle here wanted more from him, I guess. Oh, by the way, every episode they check in with these people months later, right? Just to see how they're doing. And fucking Justin says this.
Honestly, no change.
So he admits he hasn't changed, right? So they ask him if he still uses the account.
It served its purpose. Why would I keep it up?
This dude's acting like fucking Thanos with the Infinity Stones.
The universe required correction. After that, the stones serve no purpose.
If you thought this shit was crazy, you ain't seen nothing yet. A woman named Carmen emails Neve and Max about her cousin Antoine, who she believes is being catfished by this guy named Tony. And listen to how she talks about her cousin.
We've been like brother and sister.
He is very caring and loving person. I'm just trying to help look out for my cousin.
It's very intimate. She clearly cares for him. It's like she says, they're more like brother and sister. So Neve and Max trace Tony's phone number to about 4 or 5 different addresses in the Cincinnati area. And after spending all fucking day hunting this guy down, Carmen drops this bombshell.
The reason why you stupid idiot can never find who Tony is because I'm Tony.
And I'm sorry, what?
You should have never called me a fat ass Kelly Price.
Her cousin called her a fat ass Kelly Price. But as revenge, she pretended to be a guy, met her cousin on a call line, talked intimately with her cousin, and emailed Catfish on her cousin. Did I mention this was her cousin yet? But this shows not only the crazy ass moments. It's not just the constant drama and laughs that shows like Hardcore Pawn or Love Island gave me. While the producers of these two shows Can you guys see like the pictures flashing? I'm gonna try and edit this very coolly, cleanly. But while those producers push for the most drama possible, Catfish seems to go in with good intentions. And I think no episode encapsulates that more than Kim and Matt. In this episode, Kim emails Neve and Max to see if they can help her meet Matt. Matt's a man she met online when she was 14 and has kept close contact with. Wait. I promise it's not a Diddy Epstein. Oh wow, I just said Diddy. But it's not one of those situations. They were the same age when they met. Anyways, Neve and Max really want to help her, so they fly out to Michigan. Fucking home state, baby. While Neve and Max are in Kim's house, they ask her to call Matt, and we see what one of their conversations looks like.
You will never let me come see you.
Well, I told you that we'll meet eventually before we're 40. I think that's a pretty good promise.
And it's weird, he's so casual about being able to meet before they're 40, which I think they're between like 26 and 28 in this episode, so that's a long ass time. He's just clearly so uncomfortable with the idea of seeing her. It creates this air of mystery, like why? I mean, he clearly is who he says he is, he's not lying about that. So Neve and Max go through his Facebook page and think, oh, maybe he's hiding a kid, or maybe he's trying to hide his music from her. Which, I'm sorry, there's no way that's true. If I made this shit, fuck you, bitch! You got what you deserve. I will be sharing it with everybody I know. But anyways, back to Kim. We get some insight into why her connection with Matt runs so deep. One of her previous boyfriends committed suicide, something that he said was her fault. Not Matt. The boyfriend said that it was her fault, which it obviously wasn't. You know, he was broken, but it wasn't her job to fix him. But in committing this horrible, preventable act, he broke her too. And during the hardest time of Kim's life, Matt was there for her. He came to pick her up out of the dirt. And this elevates it beyond just some typical Catfish story. This is some real ass shit. But Neve and Max set up this meeting between Kim and Matt, and we almost instantly find out why he didn't want to meet her. He is deeply insecure and ashamed of the way he looks. He was going through a severe depression, and with that came severe weight gain. He said in the episode that he'd been dieting and exercising to try and better himself. And this instantly reframes everything. This is the reason why he tells Kim that they'll meet before they're 40. That's the timeline he's giving himself to get in better shape. He didn't want her to see him until he was happy with the man in the mirror. And it's here that we actually get a pretty poignant episode. An episode about people who'd been broken in different ways, yet pushed through it together. You even see this emotional core in the two crazy episodes we discussed earlier. Neve and Max help Artist improve his relationship with the mother of his children. They help him be a better man. I mean, they didn't help this guy, but let's be honest, there is no helping that guy.
Oh yeah.
And with Carmen and Antoine, they treated them both as people whose stories held genuine weight and deserved to be cared about. And I just think that a show like that deserves recognition. Thank you guys for joining me on my Catfish deep dive. This was really fun to put together, and it was really fun to watch these old episodes of Catfish. These were another reality TV show that I watched growing up with my mom, of course. And it's been really fun to kind of go back and see what made these episodes so good in the first place. Anyways, you guys know all that bullshit. Like, subscribe, comment. I really do appreciate the support, because I love doing this and I would love to continue doing this. Thank you guys for making it all the way to the end. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.